Welcome back to My Utmost for His Highest for September 10th. Missionary weapons. Let's look at John 1:48. How do you know me? Nathanael asked. Jesus answered, I saw you while you were still under the fig tree before Philip called you. Then Nathanael declared, Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel. Missionary weapons. Worshipping in everyday occasions. We presume that we should be ready for battle if confronted with a great crisis, but it is not the crisis that builds something within us. It simply reveals what we are made of already. Oh, that's really good. I like that. Do you find yourself saying, if God calls me to battle, of course I'll rise to the occasion. Yet you won't rise to the occasion unless you have done so on God's training ground. Oh, wow. Backing that up, reading that one more time. You will not rise to the occasion unless you have done so on God's training ground. If you are not doing the task that is closest to you now, which God has engineered into your life, when the crisis comes, instead of being fit for battle, you will be revealed as being unfit. Crises always reveal a person's true character. A private relationship of worshiping God is the greatest essential element of spiritual fitness. The time will come, as Nathanael experienced in this passage, that a private fig tree life will no longer be possible. Everything will be out in the open, and you will find yourself to be of no value there if you have not been worshiping in everyday occasions in your own home. If your worship is right in your private relationship with God, then when He sets you free, you will be ready. It is in the unseen life, which only God saw, that you have become perfectly fit, and when the strain of the crisis comes, you can be relied upon by God. Are you saying, but I can't be expected to live as a sanctified life in my present circumstances? I have no time for prayer or Bible study right now. Besides, my opportunity for battle hasn't come yet, and when it does, of course I'll be ready. No, you will not be ready. If you have not been worshiping in everyday occasions, when you get involved in God's work, you will not only be useless yourself, but a hindrance to those around you. Oh my goodness, backing that one up. That's a good one too. If you have not been worshiping in everyday occasions, when you get involved in God's work, you will not only be useless yourself, but a hindrance to those around you. Let's not be hindrances to those around us. God's training ground, where the missionary weapons are found, is the hidden, personal, worshiping life of the saint. So what it's saying is that we can't just wait for the big battle to come and then just jump in and think, oh, I'm ready. I'm going to be useful. And that line, I just really like that. Not only will we not maybe be useful, but we could be a hindrance. That's a terrible thought to have. I don't want to be a hindrance to other people. So my friends, the way to get prepared for the big battles, daily Bible reading, daily prayer, worshiping, serving other people, going to church, being in a small group, all these things, like I'm always saying, those are the things that are going to get you strong and ready for the battle. And then when the battle comes, you're going to stand tall and strong. And other people will be like, how can you be so tall and strong? And you're like, well, it's a little bit every day. Just like you can't eat enough food on Sunday to make it through the whole week, you can't eat enough of God's Word, the Bible, just on Sunday, or whatever day of the week you pick, just one day. Even if you try to do like maybe 3 hours, it's better to do a little bit every day. It's so important, my friends. So I hope you keep tuning into these devotionals. I hope you find other devotionals online. There's lots of great stuff out there, because daily food is what's going to get you strong for that battle. And I want you to be able to stand strong with me when those hard times come, because the world needs strong people who have really strong faith. So I hope you take some time today to build your faith so you're ready for the next battle. And I'll see you back here tomorrow to build your faith some more. Yes, that's what we're going to do. You can order your own copy of the My Utmost for His Highest devotional book by going to utmost.org. And I would love to answer any questions you may have about faith in Jesus. Just email me through my website, nancyjoytoyou.com. And I hope you go out and shine for Him today. See you tomorrow.